Hello, everybody. I hope I've got audio. We'll find out here in just a moment, but welcome. I haven't streamed this way in a while. Oh, we've got audio. There we go. All right, so let's turn that down a little bit. Hi. Welcome. Hello, child. You want to sit with Daddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. This is a different way to stream. I haven't streamed like this in a long time. But that's the plan. I just popped on to say hello to everybody here for a little moment. I told Suzanne, I said, with D23, the entertainment panel kicking off this evening. Actually, it's like just starting up. Let me see. This camera, I didn't even have it fully set. I said, let me turn the stream on for a second. Talk to everybody. See how everybody's doing here. If I can get this camera where I want it. Right about there.
What are we talking about today?
Well, I think we're just kind of conversating with the good folks at home. We haven't talked to everybody in a little while. Let me make sure I've got everything there running. Yeah. I'm not running the stream the way I normally do. So actually, when I clicked the button, it started sending the stream before I was even ready to send it. Hence why I don't have a thumbnail.
I have something to tell you, Daddy.
You have something to tell me?
What are we going to talk today?
Well, I want to talk about today the entertainment panel that's going on for folks that aren't I think everybody's familiar at this point, but tonight it just started. I'm on, of course, East Coast time over here. So at 10 p.m., the entertainment panel kicked off. That's the panel where usually Disney will announce their movies, upcoming movies and TV and that type of thing. So it should be exciting. They're singing songs right now, I can see. I can't put it up on the screen here. I don't want to get a copyright strike, but I got that. Well, I've got that just kind of running in the background, and then I just wanted to chit chat with everybody for a moment.
Why do you want a copyright?
Well, when you get a copyright strike, something. Oh, let me see. When you get a copyright strike, it's very bad for the channel. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get the info here. Emma wants, hello, Emma. I'm sure Emma is there. How you like school so far, honey?
Oh, good, Emma.
Let me see if I can find I'm trying to find,
Can I talk loud?
you can talk. Every time I,
hello, Emma, there.
I'll say every time.
How are you doing?
Every time I,
Thanks for
hold on one second.
school.
Every time I find a link for the live streams, I'm losing it, which I'm not surprised because honey, hold on, don't pull. You don't have to pull it to your face. They can hear you. You'll yank the mic over. That would be very bad. Maybe I'll just have to kind of follow off of Twitter. So tomorrow night, the one I think that is reconnections successful. Again, I'm streaming a different way that I normally would stream tonight. So tomorrow.
So
let me check.
Emma.
I know. Well, here, Marie, you talk while Daddy looks for another stream, which I can't find now. Maybe I just have to follow it on Twitter.
So hello, Emma.
Which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to open Twitter.
What do you want to do today?
So you're a first grade student now, right, honey?
I'm a first grade student.
Yeah. You like it so far?
Yeah.
First week of school's in the books?
Yeah.
Yay. All right, got that running. Let me check one thing here, folks. That is good. And then one last thing I want to do is maybe open up. Let me see here. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll start reading the chat in just 1 second. Let me just, I'm trying to get X open so that I can try to find the announcements as they're coming through. Dancing with the Stars kicks off the Disney Entertainment Showcase. From what I understand, even like the folks that are in the Honda Center tonight, they're having some, they're having Wi-Fi issues, like signal issues.
Can I
I keep disconnecting.
So every time, Emma, that I always go to school.
Yeah.
Sometimes my teacher teach me stuff.
Your teacher's teaching you. What kind of things did you learn this week?
This week I learned. I don't know yet.
Yeah, it's okay. Did you want to tell everybody what movie did we just go see tonight?
Tonight we see the Paw Patrol Dino movie.
Yeah.
Can I talk about the Paw Patrol
Yes, you
Dino
can.
movie to Emma?
Yep.
So the Paw Patrol Dino movie was fun, Emma.
So no, I don't know. I'll just keep scrolling on X to see the announcements that come through.
So
It's too bad they didn't put this panel on Disney Plus, but the big one tomorrow night is on Disney Plus, which is
your
nice.
eyes looks closed.
My eyes are closed. Oh my goodness. Well, either way, I want to read the chat. So hello, who do we have here? So we got Kimberly's here, Roxanne is here, Puggles is here, Kristen of course is here, Mimi is here,
And
Big
Emma.
Luscious is here. Good evening to
Emma.
you. Emma is here. That's right.
Talk to her in the
Aw.
live stream.
Yeah. Locket fan is here. Jen is here.
Locket
Karine is
fan?
here.
Where is
Locket fan's a very sweet viewer of ours.
Wow.
And so those are their usernames. I don't think that's her real name. That's her username. Susanna, where are you?
I'm here.
Where? They can't see you. Oh, no, we're on a delay. That's right. This is running a delay. There you are. There you are. Susanna's there. There she is. That's real time.
I'm not ready for camera.
That's okay. No, we're never ready for camera. None of us are. I wasn't ready to launch my live stream, but I launched it too quickly. Demaro says Disney isn't waiting for the future. They're building it. Good job. By the way, I'm reading. I always like to give good credit. Good friend. I'd always like to give credit. Mary, can I talk for 1 second, honey? You're going to really make Daddy mess up here. I want to give credit to somebody. I want to give credit to Drew Smith, aka Drew the Disney Dude. I'm sure a lot of y'all follow him already on X. Really nice guy. So he's tweeting live off of the floor. So I'm just going to follow his feed from inside the Honda Center for any movie announcements while we're live tonight. But I'm just reading what he wrote here. Josh D'Amaro introduces the Disney Entertainment Showcase, and this version of Cinderella's Castle is epic. I wonder, maybe like I can just do something like that. You guys can. Is that even going to focus like that? Probably not. That's not. Josh D'Amaro says Disney isn't waiting for the future. They're building it. Okay. Why am I consistently disconnecting? I don't understand what that's all about. Whatever. Anyway, we're streaming on a different platform tonight. Actually, I think it looks a lot better. I hope it sounds better too. I want to read. So, did you make new friends in school, Marie?
Yes.
Yes. There you go, Roxanne. Yes. I'm gonna start.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, the Paw Patrol movie came out today, Kristen, and it was fun. It was a good movie. Do you want to go see it again?
Yeah.
I know you do. I just want to make sure. Hope you all have a great night. That's right, Karine. Y'all you get your rest this evening. Be ready for your flights mañana. Safe travels. I'm sure we'll see you guys. Sure about that. Pretty sure we'll see you guys tomorrow. So that'll be fun. I am going to live stream though tomorrow. I've talked about it before. It's like it's for me. It's like it's like Christmas as a Disney fan for tomorrow night. So I will live stream tomorrow night.
Tomorrow Disney.
Well, tomorrow, honey, Disney announces all their future plans, and they give us a lot of cool updates on like the. Remember, I said they're building the Cars Land in Magic Kingdom.
Oh.
Like you rode the Cars ride, and you saw Cars at California Adventure. Remember?
Yeah.
We're gonna get.
The cars was so funny. They were moving like they were doing a circle of dancing.
Yeah. Well, now we're gonna get our version of the Cars ride. It's coming. Our version's coming. So I'll stream. I'm just not sure like if I'm gonna be home, I'll stream here from the home. If I'm not home, I'll stream mobily from somewhere. It's a chance I might be out tomorrow night. So either way, I hope you guys hang out and we can enjoy the park announcements together. Let me see here. Any updates? The first ever encounter. Anne Hathaway's on stage. I saw. Oh gosh, End of Oak Street last night. Saw End of Oak Street last night. I can't recommend a movie more than to go see that. So it made me think about it because Anne Hathaway stars in that movie. It was so good. End of Oak Street is like the best like dino. No way. No, it was one of the best like dinosaur action thriller, funny. It's everything. It was an everything movie. Enjoyed that one so much. Made me think about that for a second. But anyway, how's everybody doing? You guys are all doing well. Everybody's hanging in there. Seeing that. So Big Luscious, you were the one. Don't do that, honey. You were the one, Big Luscious, that got me into the whole movie pass. I've got a movie pass now, as does Susanna. So that's why I've been going to see a lot of movies here as of late. So yeah, saw that one yesterday, last night, saw Paw Patrol today. Thinking about maybe going to see, what's the Ronald Reagan one? But I saw like the reviews for that were pretty weak. So I don't know.
Ronald Reagan movie.
Named Ronald Reagan and another man named Mikhail Gorbachev.
How does stories go?
How does that story go?
Yeah.
That's a long one. When you get older, I'll tell you that story.
Please tell me just a little bit.
Okay, well, it's a story about two men. They're kind of like heroes, and they make a big piece. How's that sound?
Good.
Okay. All right. Let me say this, Kristen. Marie kind of forgot that. Oh, we are freezing up a little bit here. Apologies for that. I'm not sure why. Again, just running on different software. No, but Marie said tomorrow about school. Like I have to go to school tomorrow. I said no. You don't have school tomorrow. Don't do that. Don't do that. You don't have school tomorrow. Doesn't that feel good? So we get to sleep in. Actually, I'm going to give Mama all the credit because Mama gets you ready in the morning. So Mommy gets to sleep in. You get to sleep in. And I don't have to jump out of bed on time.
Why you don't need to jump all the time?
Well, I don't know. I just kind of roll out of bed and run you to school in the morning. Lock and Fence said, I heard there's a big drop at the warehouse. I heard that too. There's all kinds of warehouse news. So hopefully there's a big drop. Although it seems like we've just been getting big drops anyways. I don't know like that this drop would be any different from previous drops. But not only that, speaking of Character Warehouse news, I guess it's kind of gotten out there now that like there is a new Character Warehouse coming. The new location is coming to Tampa. I had heard about this about a week ago. The way I found out about it, and I'm not sure if this is the way most people found out about it too, is make sure there's no updates here. I'm not missing. The way I found out about it is that somebody saw hiring a managers or something, or hiring for a Disney Character Warehouse management job, I believe, for Tampa. So I mentioned it. I see you're squishy.
I want to show everyone my squishy.
Show everybody squishy. But so when I saw that, I said, well, there you go. They're probably going to be opening the store. I mentioned it to some cast members in the warehouse last time I was in there, but they had no idea what I was talking about. What is going on here? Reconnection. We are buffering. I don't like that. Why am I buffering? I don't know if I want to try to fix that like midstream. Anyway, so, all right, I'm not going to lie. You would think that by now, all my years of live streaming and making videos, like my child can't distract me and knock my train of thought off, but she really does a great job. She does a really good job of knocking my train of thought off. Anyway, so Character Warehouse coming to Tampa. I don't know when. I don't even know like if they said like what the location is yet. No idea on that. But that's great. I can't wait to have like another reason to go to Tampa. And I'm not that far away from Tampa where I'm at anyway. So it'll be cool to get to hit up a new location. That'll be cool. Make sure I'm not missing any updates. Why? Honey, am I just constantly like losing my signal? I don't like that. Let me check it on my phone. So anyway, talking about other, information that you guys are probably interested about. Of course, August 20th, just in a week, the new Primark at Vineland is going to open. Looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. we were there for when the Primark location, the first one opened in Orlando over at Central Florida Mall, which was great. So plan to be at the Primark at Vineland when that one opens too. Now I do wonder though, like, I don't know much about that one, honestly. I need to do a little digging, but I do wonder like if that one's going to have a dedicated Disney floor. Maybe you guys have already heard that or not. I have no idea, but that'll be interesting to see. Everyone wants to know if Marie lost a tooth this week. Oh, well, Emma, no, Marie did not lose a tooth this week, but if you notice, she's lost a couple of them over the last few weeks. But Emma, you lost a tooth? Did the Tooth Fairy come see you? I'm guessing, or I'm assuming the Tooth Fairy came, or is coming soon. Very exciting. Big girl teeth are coming. We just watched a very early look at upcoming Simpsons movie. The entire town of Springfield is chasing after a home run ball in a fun. So we got a Simpsons movie coming. That's a new announcement, right? That just came 27 seconds ago. Yeah, that's a new announcement. So, looks like Disney announced a new Simpsons movie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that I don't like the Simpsons. Somehow I missed growing up on the Simpsons. So I'm not a huge Simpsons guy, but it's interesting. So Disney's gonna be putting out a Simpsons movie. There you go. I want to read that again. Drew, again, all credit to Drew on X. We just watched a very early look at the upcoming Simpsons movie. So the way he makes it sound like that may not be brand new news. Maybe Disney had already announced that they were going to be doing the Simpsons. There you go. I'll watch it. I got a movie pass, Big Luscious. Can you guys see it? I want to see if this will focus on here. And if it doesn't, it's okay. Maybe like that. There we go. Yeah, I can do like that. I could open up another window. I'm just not going to mess with opening up another window at the moment. Yes? How about now? Yeah, I know. Suzanne's let me know that it was blurred. Anything else? Let me see. Say that's the most recent update. So, Simpsons movie. Tooth Fairy needs to keep dollar bills. Yeah, that's true. Definitely need to keep your dollar bills around. Don't want to. How am I trying to say it? You don't want to get stuck where you don't have. Of course, $5. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Don't want to keep 20s or something laying around. That makes a very expensive Tooth Fairy. Princess Diaries 3 was announced before. Oh, was it? Thank you, Big Luscious. Yeah, Big Luscious. If you're seeing something, tell me. Oh, something else. Just Pixar time. Okay, it looks like we're about to get some Pixar announcements. Big Luscious, did you find a live stream? But Pixar is up next. It looks like. Or let me go to TikTok. I can see if someone's on TikTok. I was watching somebody stream on TikTok. Ahsoka. You're following something good over there, Big Luscious. Like I said, I know Drew said that the signal inside the Honda Center was rough, so maybe his stuff is getting out a little bit slow. Ahsoka season 2 coming in January. All right, yay! Look forward to that. What was it? Princess Diaries 3 was announced right before The Simpsons. And Princess Diaries 3. I'm watching some people reviewing other live streams. You're watching people review the live streams of the reviewers of the live streams. I saw a couple of those on YouTube. Maybe I just need to jump to one of those. Yeah, no, right before I turned my stream on, I was following someone on TikTok, but they took their stream down at the last second. They said they didn't want to take a chance. Can't blame them. Let me see that. Maybe someone else is rolling the dice. Apparently there's a concert going on because someone's live streaming a concert from D20. Oh, here we go. Is this it? Nope. Yep. There must be a concert going on because some people are live streaming from D23. Music. Not what I'm looking for. Watching people review the live streams reviewed. Anyway, looks like whatever we're getting some Pixar announcements. I guess I'll just hang out here first. Okay, Big Luscious is gonna just jump in and give us all the info. Go ahead, Big Luscious. So Big Luscious says let's give all credit to where credit is due. Review or info coming in from Big Luscious and coming in hot. Incredibles 3 Summer 2028. So, okay, all right. So, of the three things that Big Luscious has announced first, Princess Diaries 3, Ahsoka Season 2, Incredibles 3. I'm most excited, I think, for Ahsoka Season 2. I know, like, Ewan McGregor just recently said in an interview that, like, he wants to do more Anakin. He definitely wants to do more Anakin, especially before he gets any older. So, that's exciting. Hopefully we'll have a lot of, or we'll have some, hopefully, won't we have some? No, what am I talking about? We won't have any Obi-Wan and Ahsoka. I'm on the wrong timeline. Whoopsie. False alarm there. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Maybe we'll have more Luke Skywalker. Maybe that's what I'm trying to think. It's been so long since I've watched Ahsoka now. I have to like I don't know. I got the Ahsoka show confused with the Obi-Wan show. Here's a little art for, there we go. Little Incredibles art. Let's see. Am I on a huge delay here? I think I am. There we go. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but that Ewok is adorable. Oh. What does this say? Your correspondent from the couch. That's the best type of correspondent. I'll take that. I mean, is this too bright on me? Let's see. Sometimes it's late. There we go. Little dim it down a little bit. More comfortable for me too. I'm just reading here. So, yeah. So Obi-Wan. By the way, Ewan McGregor was in End of Oak Street as well. He was awesome in that too. It was a very funny movie. No one's seen it yet? Big Luscious with the Movie Pass. Have you seen it yet? End of Oak Street? Coco 2 releases in 2029. Don't have a month, but Coco 2 releases in 2029. I wonder what the sequel's going to be about. Going Sunday for the matinee. Question, Big Luscious, with the Movie Pass. Is there a reason why you do the matinee? Because I'm new to this. I've only had it for like a month. Don't we get to watch it? Doesn't it not make a difference if it's in IMAX or 3D or does it make a difference? Maybe I'd like to know. Got my 4 reservations lined up. Okay. Coco 2. That'll be fun. I see matinee when I have my back-to-back reservations lined up in one. Oh, you knock out all 4 in one day. Movie marathon. Yeah, you know what? That's cool. What a great way to spend the day. Just, can I be honest with you, man? The Movie Pass, is it not the greatest deal? Like, I don't know that I found a flaw with it. And I feel like we're like almost moving into like a bit of a movie, a Hollywood like resurgence. There's just a lot of great movies right now. There's a lot of great movies to see. Is the Movie Pass not like a really good deal? Like I told Susanna last night, I said, I'll keep the Movie Pass and I'll cancel Peacock and Paramount or WB, whatever it is, Warner Brothers. I'll cancel all those and just keep my Movie Pass. I'm enjoying the Movie Pass so much. First look at Miguel. Oh, he's changed. Wow, Miguel changed. Here's a little image off the floor of Miguel. Looking a little bit different. Our boy Miguel is matured. He's gotten bigger. Oh my gosh, what is the dog's name? I don't even have the t-shirt. I forgot the dog's name. This will be an interesting movie. I wonder what the premise of this one's going to be. Maybe we'll find out some details. Little idea what the movie's about. It said, oh, here we go. Okay, so Ernesto gets revenge on Miguel. There's another little shot. Ernesto getting revenge on Miguel. That looks creepy. I'm not going to lie. I don't remember how Coco ended. It's been so long since I've watched it. What ended up happening to Ernesto at the end? It's bad. I don't remember the ending of Coco. It's hard to imagine, but the first Coco, I don't know what year it came out, but it was so long ago. I still lived in Virginia. I saw Coco in Virginia in the theaters. I didn't even see it down here in Florida. It's hard to believe it. Time flies. But how did it end? I don't remember. Just read your chat here for a second. I'll do 3, sometimes 4. Yeah, it's like that's a great that's a great way to spend a day. Like to spend a day off, just go chill in the theater, watch a bunch of the movies. And I agree. Watching them on the big screen, like the Odyssey on the big screen was awesome. End of Oak Street on the big screen was awesome. I do agree. Diego. Dante. You got it. Dante. Who said that? Kristen. Yes, Dante. That's it. I'll have to go back and watch it, Kristen. I don't remember how it ended. I wonder if we're gonna get like any what are the expectations? Star Wars? Maybe something Star Warsy. More concept art from the floor for Coco. So it looks like his grandmother will appear in this one as well. Remember me. Do 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 do. He brought the guitar to Mama Coco, played the song. She started to sing it and pulled out her dad's picture. Oh, okay. I guess for me it's just time for a rewatch, and I don't think my child has watched it. I wonder though, for a child, is Coco a little bit creepy with the skeletons and stuff? Oh my gosh, Big Luscious. Well, you'll never forget that. I'm sure you don't forget that watching. Oof. Cellulitis is a rough one, especially if it's hard to get it under control. Oh my gosh. Emma loves it. Oh, okay. Well, if Emma loves it, I'm sure my little boo-boo will enjoy it too. I just wasn't sure, like, for some children, is it a little bit creepy, like, to see the skeletons or something? Okay, new announcement. I'm going to just show my age. I know nothing about Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is coming to Disney Plus as a series. I know a lot of people were anticipating something to do with Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts coming to Disney Plus. I mean, it's a game, right? I'm sorry, I'm showing my age. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts is a game, right? Series coming soon, Disney Plus. More artwork. I'm sure I'll like it. I'm sure I'll watch it. I'll watch the series. More art. These next 2 days, it's like Christmas. It's like a Disney fan's Christmas. It's Disney Christmas. They should rename the panels to Disney Christmas. Make it simple. Friday night is Disney Christmas Eve. Saturday is Disney Christmas morning. They should even bring out like the announcements and Christmas Disney wrapping paper, and they just, you got a guy up there just opens the package, pulls out like Space Mountain Redo, yay! That empties the Christmas stocking. We got a Figment 4.0 in the stocking, yay! Kid just like opens up like a package, just pulls out a giant Figment plush. Disney Christmas. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. I think I'm just reading here. I think they did. Oh, because yeah. So the skeletons, I guess they look funny or whatever. They don't look so intimidating. No. Then I started Anaheim trip right after that. Oh my gosh! So then you had then your Anaheim Disneyland trip was then. Got it. Okay.
Daddy,
Series of 4 games. Yes, honey. Yes, baby.
do in Louisiana, do they have alligators?
Do they have alligators in Louisiana? Do you want to ask Kristen and Emma?
Yeah.
You can ask them.
In Louisiana, do you have like alligators in Louisiana?
Let's see. Do we have them here in Florida?
Yeah, we have some.
We do have some alligators.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
a lot.
not that many. They're far away. They stay in the water far from us, right? Yeah. If we don't mess with them, they don't mess with us. Emma says, yes, ma'am, we sure do. See, they have alligators in Louisiana, too. She said, ah. I always tell her, though, as long as you stay away from them, they stay away from you. Everybody's happy. Honestly, Big Luscious, I want to go back to Anaheim. I'm ready to go back to Disneyland. I need an excuse. Need a good excuse to go back to Disneyland. No, I'm just looking for more announcements. I don't see anything else yet. There are 2 living in the lake behind my sister's house. Yeah, that's the thing. They're always out there. Like they say, and if there's water, assume there's gators in it, right? And they do come out of those lakes. They come out of those retention ponds. They don't stay in there all the time. Pixar movie called Ghost Market. Ooh. Well, that is interesting. I don't see that one yet. I want to see what that artwork looks like. Watching your guys' videos got me to California. I haven't been since. It was honestly, Big Luscious, I fell in love with California. I haven't had a chance to talk about it too much yet, really. Maybe, oh, there it is. Ghost Market. Okay. New Pixar original movie, Ghost Market. Here, I'll show for the folks that can't find the art. There it is. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of info about what it's all about, but it looks interesting. Artwork, the name. Actually, that kind of looks like California, the hills, and there's a palm tree mixed in there. Doesn't that look like California? Hopefully they'll give us a little info on that movie. Yeah, no, me and Susanna, we both fell in love with LA, with Southern California. When I first got there, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this one. But then after a couple of days, like I really just started to adjust to the lifestyle of California, being on vacation in California. And, I could live out there. I know that's crazy. It sounds crazy, but I really could. I told Susanna, like, I could absolutely live in LA. I have to be able to afford it, but probably wouldn't be able to buy anything in LA, but could rent something maybe. I just like it. It's like the giant. It's an urban city that doesn't feel very urban. It's just all suburban sprawl, right? So like, and then for me, like the driving was very nice, parking was nice. Landscape is nice. Cool outside, comfortable evenings like, Disneyland, Disney, California Adventure, Universal. You got Knott's Berry Farms out there, Six Flags out there. There's plenty of theme parks. It'd be very different though than Orlando. I can tell you that. Never know what the future holds. We know. We know they come out of the Grand Floridian. Yeah, Grand Floridian. Yeah, that's the incident that pretty much like changed everything down here forever with Disney Waterways putting up the netting and the signs and everything went up right when that happened. There was like a report from Disney not too long ago about since then, like how many alligators they've captured and taken away. It was hundreds and hundreds of gators. There's a bayou not far from here. It's been so hot and dry, the water's so low, they're kind of stuck for now. Oh. Interesting. They have a Legoland in California too? Okay. And that's true. They SeaWorld San Diego. That's right. Been to California when I was younger, just not where you guys went. It's nice. Honestly, it was nothing like it's nothing like I thought it was going to be like. And But I liked it. It's a food guy's paradise out there, I think. I told my wife, I don't know if I said this on the stream or not, but there's so many restaurants in Southern California. Like, I feel like you would never run out of places to eat, right? Like, you could try like a new restaurant every night for the rest of your life. It was amazing. I don't even know how the restaurants out there survive. Like, do they just all compete with each other? It's crazy. And then, the Armenian angle for myself personally, like they've got all those bakeries and restaurants and all of that stuff, which is awesome. By the way, I keep checking Twitter for updates, and I'm not seeing nothing since the Ghost Market. Ghost Market movie. I was hoping to get a little info what that movie's gonna be about. But do you think Railblazer at California Great America gets shipped to Six? I don't know anything about that, Callaway Coasters. Do you think the Railblazer at California's Great America gets shipped to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom when California Great America closes? I'm not an expert on California, regional theme parks. I'm the wrong guy to ask, but that's interesting. Very interesting. I guess one park is closing, so they're going to be selling off the good, valuable attractions is what it sounds like. There's always something to do out there for sure. Yep. Legoland is in Carlsbad, California. Okay. Coco is coming to Kingdom Hearts 4 late 2024. Do we need to start playing this Kingdom Hearts? I don't know what Kingdom Hearts is all about. I guess I need to, for my child. There's a little thing there. Little video. Kingdom Hearts 4. Coco coming. Well, this looks like fun. How come we're not playing this game? Honey? We need to start playing this fun Disney game. Our child would love this.
What did you say?
Our child would be all about playing this. And so would Daddy. This looks like a fun game. Do you want to play this game? Mickey Mouse game? Look at Coco and... Doesn't that look like fun? She wants to play guitar? Ooh. It's like a Final Fantasy meets Disney if you ever played... I'm not going to lie. No, I haven't, Big Luscious. It's bad, but my video gaming era ended quite a while ago. And I recently just started playing some games again when Santa Claus brought my child a Nintendo Switch for Christmas last year. Although Marie, how come you don't play your Nintendo anymore? You got your guitar. Big Luscious, I started mine again at 4. Yeah, look, I enjoy playing games. I have a lot of fun. Now my wife always wants to play. Oh no, I'm saying my wife loves to play the Nintendo, but we don't ever. But my child now doesn't ever want to play Nintendo. Susanna begs Marie for Nintendo time. Yes, honey.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Why do they have Disney games?
Because Disney games are cool.
Can I see one more time?
You want to see it one more time?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me rewind it for you so you can see it. I don't know if you can play I don't know if you can play Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if you can play Kingdom Hearts on Nintendo or you can play it on a PC. I don't really know. That I'm not sure. Do you think that Disneyland Resort could get its own water park? Do they? I mean, again, I've only been there one time, so I'm by far not an expert at all. But do they have the space for a water park in Disneyland? And then actually, I'll throw this question to you guys out there. What is the go-to water park for people in Southern California? Where do you guys go? I don't even know what the go-to water park is. That's a good question, though. It'd be cool if they could squeeze one in there. Does California have water parks? I mean, you guys have water parks. I'm thinking though, California has got so many beautiful beaches right by Disneyland. Maybe they just don't need water parks. I don't know. You guys have so many gorgeous beaches. You're right on the coastline. So I don't, I'm assuming I'm speaking as if you were from California, so I should make sure I'm speaking correctly. But what I mean is, I just wonder if they need them out there. What is this? Lilo and Stitch 2 Angel teaser. Oh, Lilo and Stitch 2 is coming.
No, Stitch is too funny.
Yeah, and then what is this? Romy and Michelle 2. I don't even know what is Romy? Romy. What is Romy? I don't know what that is. Well, here, real quick. I see Big Luscious is typing in the chat too. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with that one. And then what was the other one?
So you.
Lilo and Stitch Angel. Is it Oh, it's live action. Live action.
So you can make.
Will we focus? There it is. Live action Lilo and Stitch 2. 2028. Excuse me. Okay. Well, there you go. 2 more announcements. So what do we got so far? Lilo and Stitch 2. Coco coming to Kingdom of Hearts. Whoops. Again, all credit to Drew, the Disney dude, who's tweeting off the floor tonight. Okay, Coco, Kingdom of Hearts. Pixar Ghost Market.
Kingdom of Hearts?
Yeah.
That's
I keep
the
keep messing up here. Hold on. Daddy
The
keeps
Disney
screwing up.
movie is Kingdom of Hearts?
Yeah.
Why do they call
I
it
just want to make sure I'm not. What did I forget something? Like big announcement. What were the other ones? Coco sequel. That's a big one to me. Like looking forward to that. I just hope they don't ruin that story. It was a very innocent story. So hopefully they'll do that one right. We got The Incredibles. That's another one coming. Okay, and the Simpsons movie. All right. All right, let me see the chat here for a second. Lockett fan says Southern California is so large, restaurants stay in business. Is that okay? So that's what it is. I mean, clearly there must be an amazing demand for all of those restaurants. But I tell you what, coming from where I come from, it's just shocking to see that many high quality good restaurants. These are not cheap junky places. These are even the little bakeries are producing epic quality food. Nothing that we have even close in here in Orlando. They can tear out a parking lot, but outside of that, there's not enough space. Right. So I just wonder then, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, how do water parks do out there? Lilo and Stitch 2 live action. Okay, got that one. I never heard of Romy and Michelle. That's a new one to me. Romy and Michelle has Lisa Kudrow and Mina Servino, movie from the 90s where they were high school. Oh, it's a live, real movie. Is it a cartoon? It's not a cartoon. Or it's got to be a cartoon. Aren't we on the Pixar panel? So it's a cartoon. I don't know that one, Big Luscious. Me and Kristen are together on that one. I have no idea on that one. She went around the reunion claiming to invent the Post-it note. I guess that's funny. That's a good one. And who would ever be able to disprove you? How would someone disprove you? Water park wise, California has Hurricane Harbor, Concord, Hurricane Harbor. Okay. Lockett fan says Knott's has Soak City. They can Great Wolf Lodge in Anaheim. Oh, yeah, your Great Wolf Lodge. And it is a live action. Okay. I wouldn't mind watching that. Actually, just because of that one line that they tried to say that she claims that she invented a post. Honestly, that's something I would do. That's something I would do. That's my kind of humor, by the way. That's my kind of humor. This is a real laugh. Go to your reunion and you just want to make yourself sound important. Oh yeah, well I invented a Post-it note. I invented the Post-it note. That sounds very funny. Yeah, good 90s movie. There's a Great Wolf Lodge. Magic Mountain also has her. See, there's plenty of water parks out there. I don't know. You know what? Everyone is even they keep saying Disney is downplaying tomorrow's parks panel, which is fine. But that also makes me sometimes then think they're downplaying the parks panel because they want to make some big announcement. So for Disneyland, yeah, you never know. Look, nobody saw. I always bring this one up. Nobody had any clue, as far as I know, about a Galaxy's Edge. That came out of nowhere. That was a left field announcement. The only thing is, this year, at the moment right now, all around the Disney's world, all around the world, not just Disney World, but like Disney's world, all the international, local, national, continental, whatever. There's so many major construction projects going on. I think like that's why like there's not a lot of like there's going to be this is going to get announced. You may get like they said like the rumors like the Space Mountain a redo of Space Mountain overhaul or an overhaul of Figment. But by the way, Neil Patrick Harris, if you guys haven't seen, he is hosting the Parks panel, which should be pretty good. But that's why I think they're saying to temper your expectations because there's already so many big projects. That's why I kind of say like the next probably like big D23 for those huge like out off the side, like where'd that come from announcement will be 2028, 2 years from now. Disneyland is limited by space constraints. Space constraints. Exactly. I mean, right? Like California Adventure was built out of the parking lot, right? So that's why I said like I don't even know if they would have room to do a water park. But I'm not an expert at Disneyland. I'm probably not the person to ask. You never know. Percy Jackson season 3 update. I still need to watch that show. I like the movies they did. Oh, that's a show I haven't watched yet. They're up to season 3 though, huh? Has anybody watched it? Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Here, I'll show you guys the artwork. Again, courtesy of Drew, the Disney dude on X. Great guy. One of the nicest young men in the content creation Disney space, I will say. Can you, hopefully, I can't zoom in on that one too well, but there we go. This is fun. What time are we at? So on the East Coast now, we're at 11:15. Probably, I think it's a 2 hour. All the panels these should be 2 hours, so we got a little more time to go. I'll keep the stream on. Let's keep it running. Wasn't it the glue on the Post-its? No, I'm going to watch this. So Kristen, you've seen this movie. I'm so interested to see it now. What was it called again? Romy and Michelle? You know what? Maybe I have. I don't remember that one. I'm saying that maybe I've seen it, but I don't remember that one. But I'll watch it. Redo Walt Disney World Space Mountain into a single rail Raptor by Rock. Okay. Well, I mean, that's, again, like just a little speculation I've seen is that the whole track needs to be redone, right? So, yeah, like I'm not familiar with like coaster manufacturers, but the single rail makes sense. Single rail Raptor. So does that mean then there's no more side-by seating? That was always the cool thing about Space Mountain and Walt Disney World is you had the side-by-side seating in Space Mountain and Walt Disney World. That's always been... No. What am I talking about? Disneyland had the side-by-side. Did you say Disney World or Disneyland? Let me read that again. Redo Walt Disney World Space Mountain to a single rail Raptor. I guess that's a type of coaster. I got confused. I'm speaking wrong. It's cool that Disneyland had the side-by-side seating. I wonder, like in that Raptor construction, would you lose the single seating? Like if it's a single rail, do you still sit one person, in a line? Am I saying that right? In a row? Single row? I'm saying that right. Not a movie theater type of movie, but it's funny. Okay. Sounds like it. Wow, my phone is so delayed. My phone has fallen back from the live by 2.5 minutes. Any other updates? Keep on checking. I have a question. I didn't even think about this. So, that's probably just a simple Google search, but I didn't even look. So, Star Wars is not like in Star Wars and Marvel. Are they on this panel or are they something separate? Let me Google that. I do wonder, like, would they announce stuff with like Star Wars and Marvel tonight or it's gotta be, right? Let me see. Star Wars and Marvel part of the D23. What was this panel called? I forgot. It's so bad. I forgot. I didn't even get a chance to title the stream. Like I said, I was testing and just cut on when I wasn't ready. Make sure I ask this question correctly. Entertainment Showcase. You guys might be answering it right now, and I just can't see it in the chat. Yes, both Star Wars and Marvel are part of the D23 Entertainment lineup. There. Okay. Well, yeah. So yes. Okay. Oh, we got something here. Let me see. What do we have? Just a long panel. Camp Rock 3. Oh, and the Jonas Brothers are out there. So Camp Rock 3. Let me see if I can get that to focus for you guys. And there are the boys. Not gonna lie, I'm not a aficionado of Camp Rock, but hopefully that means something good for somebody. Just like Walt Disney World, Space Mountain, Wonder Woman, and Magic Mountain is a RMC Raptor. Okay, it's inline on a Raptor. Let me see. What does a Raptor look like? Let me see here. Raptor coaster. Of course, you type in like Raptor coaster, and that just brings up Cedar Point's coaster. Yeah. Unless that's what it's. RMC Raptor. Let me type that in. RMC Raptor. RMC Raptor coaster. Oh, that looks kind of cool. That's a cool looking ride vehicle. Let me see that. Okay. Revolutionary single track system introducing groundbreaking Raptor coasters. Okay. I'll have to read more about that. It looks pretty neat. New technology is always good. Let me see here. It's just camera. Oh, did it come out this week? Is that what it is? That was after me and my sister's Disney Channel years. Gotcha. So that was yeah. Honestly, I know nothing about the Jonas Brothers. Showing my age tonight, but it is what it is. Only thing I know is like Nick Jonas is married to somebody famous. Who is he married to, or what is Nick Jonas's? Who's Nick Jonas's wife? He reminds me of like a young generation Marky Mark. He reminds me of like, isn't that awful? He reminds me of like this generation's Marky Mark. Percy Jackson. No other updates after that one. I haven't seen nothing else yet. Disneyland needs to have a carousel progress like Walt Disney World. I'm sure that's actually something I'm sure we'll hear more about tomorrow. I'm thinking we'll hear more about it. The Carousel of Progress here at Disney. They already revealed some pictures of some of the costumes or the outfits for the animatronics. One was, I think, a 1960s attire outfit. You can go look it up if you want to see it. And then another one was like a outfit of the future. He was married to the redhead from Game of Thrones, but they're divorced. Oh, that's who it was. Oh, what is her name? Speaking of Game of Thrones, me and Susanna have been trying to binge watch House of Dragon. We finished episode... We're at like 1.5. Episode 1. We're into the halfway to the second one. Why I can't remember her name. I think now of the Stranger Things girl, Sadie Sink. But that's Sadie Sink is Stranger Things. The redhead from Game of Thrones. I can't remember what her name is. So also, by the way, how long is this going to run? Maybe I will get ready to wrap this one up. It's late. It's 11:30. Guys, I think Bluey? Don't we already know about Bluey movie or something? Maybe I'm confused. Do we know about Bluey? Instead of bringing back the Disneyland People Mover, why don't we instead replace it with a dueling launch coaster? I don't know on that one, man. That one I have no idea. Again, I know very, 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 very little about Disneyland other than because I've only been there twice. I don't think there's any like realistic hope that they would ever bring back that People Mover. This is what I've always heard. It'd be crazy if they did bring it back, though, wouldn't it? That would be something. That'd be a huge announcement. As for throwing like a dueling launch coaster, you're talking about like a Top Thrill Dragster type of thing. That'd be interesting. I don't think Disney would build something though like a Top Thrill Dragster. I mean, although in Southern California, you guys probably have the market more for it than we would here in Orlando. Local park, Six Flags is around, but Knott's Berry Farm, doesn't that have some pretty crazy coasters? So Top Thrill Dragster, Family Coaster Light. No Top Thrill. Okay. I wanted to look at something here. There it is. Bluey movie teaser. Well, I can tell you this. My child's going to love that. Bluey movie. There's a little teaser. There's Disney's got the Bluey merchandise now. They got the Bluey show. I haven't seen the Bluey show yet. I need to go see that. Bluey show is at Animal Kingdom, right? You take the train over to Camp Minnie Mickey. Isn't that where Bluey's at? It should be. The Olaf animatronic. That'd be interesting to see. I think they said that we're going to see that. Hopefully. Bluey movie. August of 2027. Is that what that said? August 2027. Okay. Well. My child's getting the news. Bluey is coming. Aw, she's sleeping. That's what I'm wondering, if I should keep going with the stream for tonight or just call it a night. Star Wars announcements, Marvel announcements. I just wonder. So what time would it be over there? 9:30? Panel started a little bit late. You guys want to hang out for a few more minutes? Everybody crashing for the night. Maybe I'll get ready to wrap this one up. Do you think we'll get news on Villains Land coming to Walt Disney World? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. They've already, if you search online, if you go on X, you should be able to find pictures. Oh, God, how do I describe it? Like a little, architectural model of, is it a tree? Can I find it? Let me see if I can find it. I mean, I want to hang out to see the Star Wars announcements. Let's hang out for a little bit longer. Let me see if I can find this picture. If anything, my wife will come grab me and say, come on, time to wrap it up. Let's see. Villains Land tree. There we go. So this was already in the room with the models. Can you guys see it? The Villains tree. As far as I know, that's pretty much all they have shown so far. But hopefully we'll hear. Hopefully we'll get named, like the name of Villains Land, right? I think we would get that at this point. The name, more of an opening timeline. Still a couple of years out, I'm sure. Is there another picture? What is this one? No, you can't really see it. Just more information about the attractions. Here's a little better shot, maybe. So we'll see. Yeah, Villains Land should definitely be should be getting a lot of Villains Land in. And let me get this back up and running. What is this cat movie? Kitty cat movie Gato. We already knew about this one, didn't we? Looks like they gave like an extended look on that one. So, and you guys may be sharing that already in the chat. Let me see. Villains Land is going behind Haunted Mansion. You know, man, I'll be honest with you. How it ties into Piston Peak, I'm not exactly sure. I have to look at the map, but kind of behind the Haunted Mansion. Good night, Kristen. Thank you for hanging out. Remember, tomorrow will be. I'll stream from somewhere tomorrow for the Parks panel. Blu-ray movie teaser. Do we know anything about do we know a lot? Let me fix myself here for a second. Do we know a lot about that movie? The Gato movie? Like, I feel like they were making it sound like it's something like we've heard before. Let me kill this light too. It's so bright. This is definitely turning into Mouse Secrets After Hours. Definitely becoming Mouse Secrets After Dark. No updates. I'm just checking. It is. It's like Trader Sam's After Dark. Trader Sam's. No children after 8 p.m. Uh-oh, did I freeze up? No, we're there. Okay. Curtis! Curtis is here. Wouldn't it be something that Disney just announced, like some crazy, just out of the blue, I don't know, Mickey Mouse Christmas movie? You know, maybe we'll see like a little trailer tonight for the Mickey Mouse Home Alone. That may be one of the things that I'm most looking forward to on the Disney the Disney schedule. I want to see a trailer for the Mickey Mouse Christmas special, Home Alone. It's actually there's actually a couple of good specials coming. Let me see. Let me read here. Okay, dark ride idea for Villains Land: a dark boat in which you find. I hope it's a good I would like a good boat fun extended dark ride, like not one that's what am I trying to say? Not one that like a long boat ride. I want it to be longer, like a Pirates of the Caribbean or something. Let it be longer. I'm 99% sure one of the attractions in Villains Land is basically because it's in the artwork or whatever. It's going to be a coaster. But I'd like to know what else is going in there, or what is the coaster about? Villains Land. I want a Villains Land name. That would be cool. Get the name. Again, like everything I see says it's probably not going to be accepting visitors until 2029, 2030. It's still a long way out. It's amazing how far out we're talking. We're still talking a way out. Hoping that we get villains, walking around or whatever. By the way, speaking of villains, Curtis, did you see that they're going to have, and I don't know what Orlando's going to have or not. They're going to have, though, walking around Halloween Horror Nights, Nikki from Obsession. Did you see that, Curtis? Is that going to be in Orlando too, though, or is that only going to be, this light is off like that. There we go. Is that only going to be in Hollywood, or are they going to have Nikki in Orlando? Have you guys seen that yet? Walt wanted it called the Dark Kingdom. That'd be cool. That's a great name. And Dark Kingdom would look great on a jersey. Look great. It would look great on a shirt, a hat. That would be cool is if they go ahead and give us the name and they release some merchandise for it. I want a Dark Kingdom hat. What ride system do you think the cars ride in Frontierland? They apparently, I haven't had a chance to dive into it, but apparently they showed a little bit of the ride vehicles today. I saw some pictures of the ride vehicle. I don't know if they've explained it, if it's going to be a trackless ride vehicle for the Piston Peak for the Carland ride, the Cars ride. I don't really know. Hollywood only? Okay, well, roaming Nikki would be awesome. That would be really, really cool. A Greatest Showman musical Broadway show coming to London. They really putting the... What? Let me see. Let me see what Big Lush has found here. Looks like my guy is having some issues getting his post out there or whatever. Maybe like the signal's just not working. Here, let me follow this guy, Scott Gustin. There we go. Scott Gustin. Let's give a little credit to old Scotty boy. I don't know Scott. Just see his post. So what did it say now, Big Lushes? A Greatest Showman musical Broadway show coming to London. All right. Well, if anyone's going to London, you want to see a show, that works out well for you. What is A Million Disney Dreams? What is that? Hollywood got The Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors too. What? I didn't hear about that. That's interesting. Maybe go out to Hollywood and see Hollywood's horror. Vehicles look cool, like a car's like a SUV. Okay. Uh-oh. Come on. By the way, I'm streaming a different software tonight, so apologies if we're freezing up sometimes. Encanto ride cars look fun. The Encanto cars did look pretty cool. With the trackless ride system for Encanto, you can do so the cars can enter one of three. Oh, well, that's cool. So would it give you a different type of experience when you ride it? Depending, like, I wonder, like, I don't know, like, does it give you a different ride experience every time you ride it? That'd be interesting. Dragging out the good stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. A Million Dreams. I want a Luke Skywalker standalone movie. Disney announces a Luke Skywalker standalone. Mickey Mouse standalone movie. It's like I said, tonight, Friday night, Disney Christmas Eve. Why does it keep disconnecting? I tell you what, the internet in my community is garbage. It is awful. I get to see how bad the internet is when I'm streaming, and I can see how often I disconnect. I'd be better off just streaming on my phone using my using LG or whatever. LTE, I'm sorry. Oh, freezing up again. Come on. I guess we're really stuck on the Greatest Showman at the moment. Really? The actress is there? She's blowing up. People are going crazy over her, man. She could be an X-Men. She's going to be the next It girl in Hollywood, right? People are really just falling over her. It was a great movie. I watched it again 2 nights ago. It's on what, Peacock, right? I think I watched it on Peacock. Aren't they gonna? There's a sequel coming for that, right? They're gonna do a sequel, right? Or am I wrong? Did I hear that there's a sequel to Obsession? And if there is a sequel, I wonder how. Like, what would it be? What a weird premise for a movie. Your one wish. And online, you just see people breaking down so much scenarios for Obsession. Like, was Nikki the cat? What was the deal there? Like, I don't know where that one comes from. I was waiting for another movie, and they left the door open to a theater showing it. Sitting outside, hearing her screaming was, oh yeah, you could hear it right out. You could hear it out of the theater. Obsession, very good. That must be something going on there that we're stuck on. Tangled. Oh, there we go. I'll say something must be going on. Tangled live movie updates. There we go, Big Luscious. Scott Gustin. Come on, Scott Gustin. Get with it. Why don't they just go ahead and stream this panel? I wonder what the reasoning is. Oh, okay. Here we go. Mother Knows Best. There's a picture. Mother Knows Best. Da-na-na-na-na. Mother Gothel. You know what? That might actually be a pretty good live action movie. I think like Tangled could definitely move on to the big screen live action in a good way. That may be like one Disney live action movie that I might actually not mind. That one might not be too bad. May not be the worst one to bring to live action. I'm just checking here. Just looks like some of these guys, they're just having a hard time getting the content off the floor. No good connections. Excuse me. Do you have some name ideas for the Encanto ride at Animal Kingdom? How about Encanto Adventure? Yeah, I mean, on that, I hadn't really thought about it, man. I'll be honest with you. I mean, that sounds fine. I'm trying to think like, I don't know. I'd have to, when it comes to something like that, I would be consulting with AI. I would give AI the question. I'd be like, give me 5 good names for an Encanto attraction and see what it comes up with. See what it kicks out. A lot of fans were running for Catherine Gain for years to play her. They made it happen. Yes. I think they're talking about the Oswald the Lucky Rabbit live action show. I forgot about that. Yeah. I'm just not, I don't know, on X, the live updates or the updates from the floor, they're kind of all over the place. I think some guys are able to get some stuff out. Other people are able to get some things out. Really? Well, I think it's gonna I think it's gonna look awesome on the big screen. Honestly, I think that one can be done. I think that if there's ever a live action for them to do, and if this is the last one they ever do, this may be a good one to end it on. aside from like I know we just said like you got the live action Lilo and Stitch. Although is that really live action? Like I guess it's kind of live action esque, but what other live action Disney like remakes are we waiting on? What else are we waiting for? I don't know. What would a holiday overlay of Autotopia look like? I mean, they could do some cool stuff right for Autotopia. It's in the woods. You could deck that thing out, light it up. Speaking of Autotopia, isn't that thing supposed to go fully electric vehicles in the next, what are we in 26, like 20, next year, 2027 or something? Aren't they supposed to switch that over fully electric? And if that's the case, please bring that to Orlando. Please, let's get rid of the old busted gas burning things and bring in the electric cars. Maybe that's an announcement that was, he says yes. Callaway said yes. So next year, Autotopia is supposed to switch over to electric cars, which sounds so cool. I would love, love, love to get some type of announcement for Orlando too, where they announce our cars are going over to electric as well. I mean, look, I've worked around cars my whole life. I've been around cars my whole life. We were just riding it last weekend. It's stinky. It smells like, I mean, it's a lot of fuel burning. And like, I even feel sorry for the cast members that have to work that ride. Like, I wonder like if you leave out of there with a headache. You won't miss the clanking and the jerkiness. Yeah. I rode it last weekend with my daughter. She was the driver, of course. I was the gas, bouncing off of the rail. Dollywood has a similar ride to it still. Never been to Dollywood. There's something crazy going on in Dollywood right now, isn't there? A lot of media folks are in Dollywood. What's going on in Dollywood? While we're sitting here waiting for announcements. I've never been to Dollywood. I don't know what the deal is, but something right now is going on in Dollywood. I just keep seeing posts from people in Dollywood. Something must be happening. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oswald the Rabbit. Here we got a little picture. There's Oswald. My understanding is if you're going to do Dollywood, you do that during Christmas, right? Like, so I've never been to Dollywood either, but if I was going to go, I would prefer to do it during the holidays. Honestly, this is going to be fun. Maybe I'm looking forward, of all the announcements so far, maybe I'm looking forward to Oswald the Rabbit. So here's my question about Oswald the Rabbit. What do we know about Oswald the Rabbit? Is that going to focus? Let's see. Maybe. Like, what do we know about Oswald the Rabbit? Do we know his personality? Like, what films has he appeared in? Like, we don't know. Do we know anything about Oswald? Like, we know Donald Duck. He's a little bit fussy sometimes. What do we know about Oswald, though? That's what I'm saying. Like, it could be very interesting. And so what I need to know more about this because I'm curious. Why is there a picture of Oswald the Rabbit? Does it take place in the park or something? Like I want to know what the synopsis of this is. I should know. I don't know. Oh, we got a trailer for Tangled. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think this one maybe has got some. Oh, there's the robot or animatronic. This one looks like it's got some. Looks great. Excuse me. So, what is the new ride that's opening in Dollywood? What is that all about? I don't even keep up with Dollywood. Oh, hello, Des. Welcome, Des. My mom and my dad managed to get pass holder tickets to see Dolly at the press conferences. Dolly was at the press conference herself? That's pretty cool. I need just to go there one time. Des, are you close? Are you pretty close to Dollywood? It's filmed at Disneyland, the Oswald show? Yeah, I like that. When does that come out? Did we get a date? That sounds fun. Like that sounds fun. I'm so here's what I'm excited about. I'm excited about this Oswald show. I'm actually looking forward to this Tangled live action remake. You guys can tell me what y'all are interested in. Lilo Stitch 2, I could take or leave it. Kingdom Hearts, I just don't know enough about it. Interested to know what Ghost Market is about. That just sounds interesting. I'll always take another Incredibles. It's hard to mess that up. And the Simpsons movie. Actually, there's a couple things that sound interesting. Let's see. Cinnamon bread. Dolly will be there for the ribbon cutting and all. 45 minutes depending on... That's pretty close. That's like me depending on traffic. It could take me 45 minutes to get here. Keys to the Kingdom. Isn't Cars Land Piston Peak at Walt Disney World going to be similar to Test Track? It says to a degree. I don't think so. But again, I haven't read like any of the stuff that came out today. But no, I mean, as far as I know, it's supposed to be more like an off-road vehicle, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something because I didn't get to read today. So maybe there is more details about the ride system for it. But as far as I know, I thought it was just going to be more like maybe a trackless. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. I would think they would want to share some of that info tomorrow, hopefully. I hope it's I just hope it's fun. It honestly, like, it's got huge shoes to fill. Sorry, Big Luscious, you had a comment held for some reason. I know from my Dreamlight Valley game I play that he can pop his head off. Oswald can? Interesting. I just wonder, like, what is Oswald all about? And how does he get along with Mickey Mouse? Is he friends with Mickey? Does he mess with Mickey? It'd almost be fun to like have a character that kind of, I don't know, teases Mickey a little bit. I rode Tomorrowland Speedway Magic Kingdom 2019, and the steering wheel was turning violently. Yeah, they're almost not. They're almost non-steerable. Cinnamon bread is famous. It's almost like Gideon's cookie line. Oh wow. Well, maybe this is the year that we go for the holiday. Although we were saying we want to do Disneyland for Christmas. Then I told my wife I want to go to New York City for Christmas. I don't know. Ideally, though, I'd rather go to Disneyland for Christmas. I want to spend a little more time there. This disconnection, reconnection. Sorry about that, everybody. The Rewind concert was awesome. If you can rewatch it, but I think might be live streamed on Disney Plus. Not sure. Oh, is that what? So that's what the concert was? The Rewind concert. I saw it like on the banner or whatever. Rewind. Okay. Is it on Disney Plus? I don't. I wish this movie panel would have been put on Disney Plus, but I guess I don't know. There's a reason for it not to be on there for some reason. I'm so happy though that they decided to stream the parks panel, because I think last time 2 years ago was the only time I can remember that they didn't live stream the parks panel. Luckily we were able to hook up with some friends and we were able to use their stream, but I think this year no one's very comfortable doing that. Disney's pretty strict, even more strict today than what they were 2 years ago on that, I guess. When you see the concept art for Piston Peak and see these cars go through water, there's no way they used it. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a totally different type of ride system. I'm sure they'll go into some type of, I'm sure we'll get some info tomorrow night on the ride car, the ride vehicle. We need to get information on Monstropolis, the Doors Coaster, the restaurant, Piston Peak, Villains Land. Encanto. What's it? Something Americas. Why I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue now. For Animal Kingdom. I'm saying Rivers of America. Sorry, I don't want to say that one. Kevin Feige is on stage. Here we go. That means it's time for. Is he going to do Star Wars? Right? I was thinking like Feige Marvel, Feige Star Wars. We should get some Star Wars. Give us a standalone Luke Skywalker film, standalone Darth Vader film, standalone Anakin Skywalker film. I want something like that. I want something to be excited about with Star Wars. Actually, I didn't have my movie pass yet, Big Luscious. I didn't see The Mandalorian in the theaters. That is the first Star Wars movie. I've never would have never believed I would skip seeing a Star Wars movie in the big on the big screen. I didn't see it. So I'm hoping that we get some like really, really cool Star Wars announcement here. Let's start updating. Let's see. I will say, Big Luscious, round of applause to you. You're doing a wonderful job commentating, correspondent. I'm going to throw it to Big Luscious. What's the question now? Was there any news on nothing on the Indy ride yet? No, I don't think they showed really any. I don't know if they had a model for that. Maybe there was a model. I'm not sure. ATV system by Dynamic Attractions for the Cars ride, maybe. Okay. Thought Mandalorian movie was cute and entertaining. Did you see the Mandalorian trailer thing? Like this snack trailer that's on the floor. That looked interesting. Here we go. Marvel time. Yay. Avengers Doomsday. December, what is that? The 18th? It's coming. December 18th. Infinity War. Secret Wars. What else? I don't know. What are we waiting for from Marvel? What else would we be waiting for from Marvel? Who wants to help me there? Because I'm not really sure. I think you can already get your tickets for Doomsday, right? Isn't that already an option to get tickets for Doomsday? And then what year is Secret Wars? That's 2 years from now? When is Secret Wars? 2027, next year. December 17th of 2027. So this December we'll have Doomsday. The following we'll have Secret Wars. So what might we find? Oh, what does that say? Big Luscious says. They're showing Vision Quest TV show stuff. It's coming out in a couple of months. I'm gonna watch Mandalorian, the movie. I guess I just didn't go see it. It wasn't really by choice. I don't know. It just didn't happen. Sometimes these stories just drag on for so long. Like it's like watching House of the Dragon. I kind of forgot it. Nope, that's not new. Looking for anything here. Okay, well, I don't know. The two dudes that I follow are probably having some signaling issues or so. I don't know. The updates are just slower. Oh, nope. Trailer is finally here. Trailer for what? Oh, this is the Vision Quest trailer. Let me see what that looks like. Well, this one could be fun. This looks cool. Vision Quest sounds cool. This is the first trailer, though, right? Yeah, this is absolutely the first trailer. What am I talking about? Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool. I can get behind that one. So first Marvel announcement, Vision Quest. Does it give a date? Maybe at the end of that trailer, was there something? Streaming. Okay. Streaming October 14th. It's not a film. I thought it was a film. Streaming October. That's coming like right away. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was coming right away. Oopsie daisy. I'm surprised this panel isn't live. I agree. It's the final show in the WandaVision trilogy. Oh. We need a movie about Figment from Journey into the Imagination. A Figment movie would be cool. Even a Figment TV series or something. First time they showed anything. I didn't realize it was a series or a Disney Plus series. I thought it was a movie. So who do we think is going to do the Star Wars stuff? Anything else? Oh, someone posted the trailer for Tangled. That looks pretty good. That looks good. So I was thinking, like, I think this will play on the big screen pretty well. I love the floating lanterns. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. Somebody put together like the photos. Looks like Wolverine, Deadpool are in Doomsday. Possibly showing a funny video. I don't see anything. I just keep refreshing, not seeing nothing. But that sounds cool. Have you been to Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk? I have never even been to Santa Cruz, much less the boardwalk. So no. When you're in LA, you're pretty far away from Santa Cruz, though. I think I looked it up, right? It's not, you're like Southern California, like, I don't know, like Santa Monica Beach to Santa Cruz, it's very far away, right? Like, we're talking about like a whole nother region, I think. Like, I'd love to go see, like, I'd like to go see like the original like Santa Cruz like skate shop. That would be cool. Yeah, I guess they must have had something there, Big Luscious. Oh, I see. Who was it? Who was it that said it? Was it you, Big Luscious? Somebody said that. I can. How do you say the girl's name from Nikki from Obsession? Indy Navarrete. Indy Navarrete has been spotted backstage at D23. Wonder what's going to happen. What are you guys thinking so far of the announcements? Anything you guys are what's the most exciting one for you all so far? By the way, happy 15th, everybody. We crossed over. We crossed over midnight. Mouse Secrets is crossed over. So we're sitting at 9 o'clock. I think they still have an hour to go over there, right? Should be a good solid hour left. Yeah, Indy something. That's it, Indy something. Hong Kong Disneyland and Disneyland Paris don't have a Soarin'. I would love if Disney Adventure World in Paris gets a Soarin'. Have you been to Disney World in Paris? Disneyland Paris? Or Disney's Adventure World is the rebranding. What was Disney Adventure World called before? What was it called before? Disney Studios? Paris Studios? What was that one called? It's been so long since I've watched WandaVision. I have to rewatch it. That's the thing. Some of these series, it takes so long for me to put the sequel out or whatever. I kind of forget I forgot what happened in WandaVision. I need to rewatch. Walt Disney Studios. Okay. And so now Walt Disney Studios was renamed Disney Adventure World. That's it. Showing Doomsday footage from Comic-Con teaser. So we already seen that then, right? Yeah, we already saw that. Loki looks like he's going to be in Doomsday, right? Looks like somebody just put a picture up. Oh. There, so somebody was someone earlier was asking about if for the Indiana Jones ride coming to Animal Kingdom. There's a model of the building. Looks cool. Looks very cool. This says it's a new Doomsday trailer. Here, we can watch it real quick. I don't think it'll be a problem. Hope not. Kind of like that. Hopefully that won't be a problem. This one's gonna be good. Looking forward to it. Captain. I'm gonna have to go back and do what do you call it? I'm gonna have to go back and look up what do you need to watch first, or what do you need to watch in order to enjoy Doomsday? What Marvel stuff am I missing that I haven't watched yet, so that I'll fully understand Doomsday? I haven't watched Shang-Chi, so I know I need to watch that. X-Men time. There you go. Did someone say that? Did Big Luscious already say that? Because I see a picture too. X-Men cast. Oh, let me read that again. I have been to Disneyland. I have not been to Disneyland Paris. Okay. He's also rumored to not make it for a second time. He's also rumored to not make it for the second time. We're talking about Vision. Okay. X-Men cast. Indy is playing Rogue from... Oh, really? From X-Men? Oh. I didn't see that. Did you see that? Let me see. And why is Kylo Ren up? What's going on with Kylo Ren? What is he playing? May 5th, 2028. What is that? What is Adam Driver doing? What is this one all about? I don't know what that is. Oh, the announcements are coming in hot now. Is Adam Driver in X-Men? What's Adam Driver in? Oh, Loki doesn't make it a second time. Poor Loki. He's my favorite. You know, for like Disney Plus series, I've talked about it, but the Loki series I thought was the best one. I enjoyed Loki so much. Loki was great. Wasn't he, Donald? See, Donald agrees. Why don't we give Donald a movie? Why doesn't Donald get a movie? Adam Driver is Magneto, I believe this. Is he? That's going to be great. What do you think, Donald? Adam Driver's going to be Magneto. How do you feel about that? Can we get Donald Duck on the big screen? Come on. Never mind. Mr. Sinister, the villain in this one. I don't know who the villain is. I don't know who that is. Mr. Sinister. So we are, what about, how much time is left? About 45 minutes? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Mr. Sinister is the villain in this one. No. Did I read it right? Because I'm seeing on X it says that Adam Driver is playing Magneto. Maybe I'm just misreading, but whatever. It looks like Adam Driver is going to be Magneto. That sounds fun. You know, of all the characters to come out of the Star Wars sequels, Kylo Ren to me was actually probably like the coolest one. I wish we could have gotten like a standalone Kylo Ren movie. That would have been great. After Disneyland, Abu Dhabi, Disney needs to give us a Texas Disneyland. That one's always been out there. It's always been kind of a rumored one. I was watching someone's documentary today on the Frisco, Texas Kids Universal Park. That one sounds pretty much like a bust, right? Like they really sound like they dropped the ball. I know we're not talking about Disney at the moment, but X-Men May 5th, 2028. Oh, that's what we saw. I already saw that. Never mind. So X-Men May 5th, 2028. Yeah, the Universal Kids Park. That thing just sounds like a bust. Like they did not put into that what they needed to put into that. They were supposed to do a Kylo movie back when, but got canceled. Honestly, I've lost track of how many, prequel movies, Star Wars movies were supposed to have been made. Big Luscious that got canceled and never happened. So many. I couldn't list them out at the moment. There you go. I need AI help for that one because there's just too many. Too many unmade Star Wars movies. Is Spider-Man on stage right now? Spider-Man Brand New Day. Sadie Sink is on stage. Oh, yeah. There she is. Speaking of Sadie Sink, they have a banner up there for Spider-Man Brand New Day. And there she is with Kevin Feige. Brand new day. They are happy about this one, I'm sure. Although, I don't know. I'm not the expert, but when you break down like the financial split between Sony and Disney. I'm sorry, I was just reading something here. Star Wars time. Here we go. There we go. 49 seconds ago. Ahsoka season 2. Boom. Here we go. Hoping for a movie. Are we going to get a movie? What do you guys think? Are we going to get some type of Star Wars movie? That looks great. Oh, look who's on stage. Anakin. Anakin on stage. Nice. All right, here we go. Come on, give us something good. It'd be something if the only thing we get is the Ahsoka announcement, and that's it. It's got to be. We got to get some stuff here. Star Wars, something new, something new, something new. One new Star Wars movie coming out with, what is that one? Star Wars new movie with Ryan Gosling? I don't know what that one is, Big Luscious. Let me see. Star Wars Starfighter, directed by Sean Levi, set for May 28th, 2026. So this coming, okay, so we have a May Star Wars movie. I didn't even know that. Star Wars is in trouble when Stevie, who's a pretty darn big Star Wars fan, didn't realize that there's a Star Wars movie coming in this spring. I didn't know. Ryan Gosling is the lead protagonist, rumored to play a Han Solo-like character tasked with protecting a young boy. Okay. Well, let's see what that's all about. Maybe, I guess then we'll find something else about that. Refresh. Not yet. Come on. I kind of wish that we would get Ahsoka season 2 for Christmas. I wish that was coming out sooner. Checking for updates. They gotta. Of course they're gonna figure it out. They have to figure something out though for the what was the guy's name that passed away, the actor for Ahsoka. Oh, I can't remember now. Kind of passed away unexpectedly. They have to figure out something with that. Unless they're gonna bring another actor in to play that guy. I don't know. Nothing yet. Checking for updates. I'm just reading off the X-Men casting. Christopher Abbott is Professor X. Kit Connor, Cyclops. Sadie Sink, Jean Grey. Indy is Rogue. Adam Driver, Mr. Sinister. And excuse me, Maya Boyd is Storm. Anakin in flashbacks. I mean, how else would they do it, right? They would, well, couldn't the Ahsoka show, like, couldn't they do like several episodes in a flashback timeline that go way back, like the Clone Wars time or something? Maybe that's what they're gonna do. Maybe they'll do something like that. Maybe that's how they'll do it. Clone Wars, some special episodes or whatever. Young Ahsoka, General Skywalker. Then you bring back Ewan McGregor too, right? There's a picture of Ryan Gosling. You were talking about that. So I guess maybe we'll get a trailer here, Big Luscious. Is that what it is? Oh, he took the jacket off and had the Mickey Mouse Club jacket on. That's right. Yeah, you know what? I kind of forgot that he did start off on Mickey Mouse Club. That's right. He was part of the class of Timberlake and Spears and Aguilera, and I forgot about that. That's right. Jeez. So about that's like kind of going full circle, right? Get a job as a young kid on Mickey Mouse Club, and you end up playing 30 years or 40 years later a lead role in a Star Wars film. Fergie was on Mickey Mouse Club too? I didn't know that. Oh, here's some images. They might be running a trailer, but I'm not sure. Who is that standing beside him? The jacket. I don't know. This one, I don't know. I'm not excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not excited. I'm ready just to go back to like some old school Star Wars, Jedi, some Sith, some lightsabers. Is there a Jedi in this movie? I don't know. Either Mickey Mouse Club or Kids Incorporated. Gosh, I remember Kids Incorporated. Sean Levi, he directed the new movie and the most recent Deadpool. That's him? Ah, okay. They're doing Ghost Rider together next. That should be pretty cool. I guess I'll keep my movie pass though for a little bit longer. Big Luscious. Watch at least through May. Watch Star Wars. I think I should wrap the stream, but I feel like we've hung out for so long. As soon I'm gonna wrap the stream, and they're gonna announce like Darth Vader standalone film. So I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna leave the stream on. Whoever wants to hang, Big Luscious, whatever, feel free. We'll hang here until this is done. I feel like as soon as I end the stream, like there'll be some major announcement. Disney animated starting now. So that's all we got Star Wars wise? Oh no. Nothing else? Hmm. Excuse me. Excuse me. They did do the old original Star Wars logo for the new movie. Okay. Well, then I think that's it for me. If that's it, if the live action stuff is done for tonight, I think I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm throwing the towel in. This was a lot of fun. Get to hang out a little bit. I feel like there's got to be more though. I really do. Maybe I'll do everybody a favor and end the stream so that we can get some more like great big announcements. maybe my I think they're announcing Frozen 3 because those guys are there. Is that it? So I'm not getting any updates. I keep checking my little Twitter accounts I follow and I'm getting nothing. Oh, I see the picture though of the Star Wars logo. That is the older, like, it's like the Star Wars logo from The Crawl. See, my guy just posted Zootopia 3. Nick, Judy, Gary, all are returning Zootopia 3. Another Zootopia. I mean, the last one did so good. It's not a shock that they're going to make another Zootopia. Zootopia will get. Maybe we'll get another Toy Story. Just thinking about all these, the ones that just As long as they keep selling tickets, as long as they keep making money, they're going to keep making the movies. Alrighty, I'm out. You guys have a great evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I'll run a stream. Like I said, I might stream I run tomorrow night might not even be from here. I might be out and about, but I'll turn a stream on and we'll see what kind of announcements we get. This was fun. Had a great one, guys. Take care. See you all later.